manual brushing in just 2 minutes. Philips Sonicare. Next level clean, next level care. There's always a way to make life better. Philips Sonicare.
Okay, this is a perfect demonstration here. If you are still using one of these, a regular old manual toothbrush, what if you could do more work in 2 minutes with our today's special than you could do in an entire month with one of these guys? That's what's happening today when you choose not only Sonic technology, but Philips Sonicare technology, because there's a reason that Philips is the most recommended by dentists, the most out of all of them. They've been doing this for a long, long time, and today, it is by far the most affordable way to finally get your hands on a Philips Sonicare. And I'm so excited. Kathy Wolf is here. Kathy, it's good to see you.
Nice to see you as well.
Welcome into Lunch Rush. You know, we started with this because even if I go as fast as I possibly can, there is no way you can do the job that Sonic technology can do.
1 month's worth of vigorous brushing. You can see she was actually vigorously brushing.
I'm really, you know,
but this actually goes into the area where the toothbrush can't even reach. So it's going in between the teeth, underneath the gum line, below the gum line. You notice she's moving it. I'm not moving at all. I would just be sliding this along the gum line to actually get the effectiveness of the Sonicare technology.
And here's the thing, imagine that is the plaque, the gunk, the built up food, all of the surface stains, all of it. This toothbrush is actually proven to remove more stains, and I thought this was crazy, up to 7 times more plaque in 2 weeks. And if you think about that, HSN, we do a 30-day return policy. If you were to get this home, try it out for 2 weeks, and not only see, but feel that difference on your teeth, in the health of your gums, in the way your overall smile looks, I think you're gonna be super impressed, and this is the day to do it because we are giving you so much in this bundle. First of all, 3 great colors to choose from. All of you are loving this lavender. It's actually exclusive to us here at HSN. It's beautiful, comes with a coordinating travel case. We also have it available in your classic white, which is the one you see here with the green button on the front. And then here is another really fun color. We're calling it iridescent multi, and it almost has a pearlescent effect right here on the controls, and that comes with a coordinating case as well. But in addition to that, you are actually getting 4 total brush heads. That's an entire year's worth of brushing, all included in your package today. So you don't have anything else to buy or pick up for a year here because you've got the rechargeable base that comes with it. All in all, this is nearly $150 value. Here's the thing, the toothbrush alone, and you've seen Philips Sonicare out in the retail stores, they're in the dentist's office, they're everywhere. This is a worldwide brand. The toothbrush alone is over $112. So our today's special is $79.96. That's fantastic. Then in addition to the toothbrush head, the DiamondClean that comes with it, you're getting 3 more toothbrush heads, so 4 total. But that's a value of $36.95. So today, you're actually saving nearly half off, $70 in savings. As our today's special, we have 4 flexible payments, so it's under a $20 bill to get this home. And as I mentioned, you have 30 days, a full month to try this. But the results we've seen and the health statistics in a matter of weeks, seeing and feeling that difference. It's huge.
I was gonna say, because we all look at our teeth and it's like, oh, hey, I want a whiter smile. My daughter's not thinking about gum disease, but she should be. She's 23 years old. By the time she is 30 years old, 47% of all Americans are actually struggling with some form of dental disease. And by the time you're 65, that number jumps to 70%. Why is this important? Because the oral care is actually going to affect your overall health care. Not only are we getting rid of the plaque and the gingivitis and things like that, but regular brushing is actually the front line, your front line of defense to your overall health care of your entire system. And even recent studies actually showed association between infections and health problems such as diabetes, heart disease, and stroke. Now, so if you don't think taking care of your teeth is important, it is probably one of the most important. It's more important than washing your hair.
And you know, in 25 years of your time here spent both as a host and as a product expert, and in my time being here too, we can't just make those kinds of claims. We can't just make those things up. It takes a lot, and it takes a brand like Philips Sonicare to be able to substantiate those types of claims. And this is your healthcare. So yes, beautiful white smile. I think we all want that. But having that peace of mind to know whether it's for you or your family or for everyone, that you're really doing everything you can to take care of your oral health, this is definitely the way to go. Maybe we can start with that. Like, what is Sonic technology and what is the plus that we have in the HealthyWhite Plus that we're getting today?
So the difference between the HealthyWhite and the HealthyWhite Plus is you actually have you have the 2 different modes, but then 3 different speeds along with it.
Okay.
Sonic technology actually cleans your teeth deeper and better with 62,000 movements per minute. So it's actually going to give you 124,000 movements in the 2-minute cycle when you're doing that. It also features a Quadpacer and a smart timer that prompts you to brush each individual quadrant effectively for 30 seconds while going over every single surface in your mouth within that 2 minutes. With the DiamondClean head, it actually helps to remove 100% of the surface stains, actually making your teeth whiter in just 2 weeks worth of time. You apply the toothpaste to the toothbrush head, put it in your mouth, and get going on it. You'll also notice that you're doing this at a unique dynamic angle, and you're sliding it along the gum line.
Okay.
You're not brushing back and forth like you would with a traditional toothbrush, but in that 2 minutes worth of time, you're actually getting in what the recommended professionals, health professionals, are actually saying. But you'll also see that it's putting, maybe it's your toothpaste and you have something that's anti-cavity fighting or it's whitening. It's going to make all that work better because it's not just working along the surface line, it's actually getting underneath there.
Right.
It also removes more plaque than a manual toothbrush, plus it's safe and gentle on orthodontics, fillings, crowns, dental work, veneers, braces, implant material. It's safe on all of that, and I know that was really important.
Yeah.
It's hard to think that Sonicare technology can actually work on braces, because you would think it would get caught in there.
Well, if anything, you need it more.
You do.
Kind of shimmy and shake everything out. That's Sonic technology for sure. Yeah. And the fact that you don't have to do this because it is doing all that action for you.
And we can't do it. So we can't do it ourselves. I was really good. In fact, when I got my braces off, my dentist actually, or my orthodontist said to me, he's like, wow, I don't have to do any cleanup on your teeth afterwards. That is how good of care that I took on my teeth. However, I had 20 cavities my very first time at the dentist office. It's because I have very, very soft enamel. There was nothing that I could do. I couldn't change that fact. It is what it is. But since I've been using the Philips Sonicare technology, I thought I had none, and my dentist informed me I have had 1. So I gotta say true to that. But in 30 years, I had 1. And in the first 20 years, I had 20 individual cavities.
Amazing. Now, what if you have sensitive teeth, sensitive gums? This is a nice configuration we're doing because you're actually getting 4 brush heads total. But even the controls on this can address those issues.
I think this is really smart technology for that. If you are brand new to Sonic technology, here's the reason why this is going to be great.
Okay.
First and foremost, now this is the DiamondClean head that I have on here. This is the one that's best for actually in whitening mode. There are 2 different modes on here. So you press this on, there's a clean mode and there's a white mode. So you can choose which one you want. So there's clean and there's white. Here's the difference. This is what HealthyWhite Plus does. There is level low, level medium, and level high.
You can hear the difference.
If you are brand new to that, yes.
You guys, can you come up a little bit? Look at this. It's actually making foam from what was on there from our demonstration. That's the type of work you're getting. Your hands could never do that amount. It's fantastic. I love it.
That's great. Yeah, there it is.
Yet gentle, and that's what we need, right? It's gonna get into all the nooks and crannies and crevices under the gum line and clear away all of that yuckiness without you working really hard or, you know, tearing up your mouth. I mean, you don't have to do it because this is the brand that has done all the work with all the technology and put it into the motor that is in this amazing toothbrush. And this is the reason when you go to the retail stores, when you go to the dentist's office, you always see Philips Sonicare. This is actually the most recommended toothbrush by those healthcare professionals. That's a big deal. But if you're anything like me, a lot of times it's like, you know, I love this technology. It makes sense. I want to take better care of my oral health, but it's kind of a steep price. It's an investment in your health. That's why a day like today is so great, because you can get it home, get a year's worth of toothbrush heads, the case, the charger, everything you need. This is the newest version of this. It's the HealthyWhite Plus, and you're getting it at $70 off what the retail value would be. That's nearly half. It's like 47% off. I mean, and if you were to shop that out anywhere, you'd see the toothbrush alone is over $112. Just the toothbrush. And then we're including all the extra brush heads. That's a full year's worth. You have a great warranty on these as well. You've got a 2-year warranty. warranty. And when you get this home, you can also take advantage of FlexPay. And FlexPay is for absolutely everybody. It's just a way to break up your payments and spread them out over time. And there's no interest. You can use any credit or debit or PayPal that you want to, but that means $19.99. And you're getting this entire system home. And then on top of that, you have 30 days to try it out. But a lot of the statistics that we're seeing, the fact that you can remove up to 7 times more plaque, remove those surface stains in 2 weeks better than you could with a manual toothbrush.
Yeah.
That's half the time of our trial period. So if there were ever a time to get it home and try it, I would say this is it. We have lavender as an HSN exclusive color.
So
there's
pretty.
also the classic white. I love that lavender. And this one's really pretty too. It's an iridescent multi, and it's actually on the front. It has almost like a pearlescent kind of look or color to it. But you all are loving the lavender. I've got to say 2 to 1. Everyone's picking that one up, and the great case. So yes, take advantage, get this good price point. I love that it's Philips, you know.
And
we've seen them do like medical equipment across the board, not just for our mouths.
Guy was even saying, his son goes, oh yeah, Philips Sonicare, it's the best. And I love that the kids are knowing that. And it's because we're doing things like selfies and you're taking those pictures. We've all been there and we've seen that in different moments. Here in the United States, people are really concerned about white teeth. So what do? We make sure that there's the whitening mode. We put the DiamondClean head in there. The DiamondClean head is gonna specifically be the one that's gonna give you the best and whitest teeth. I've been brushing my teeth with Philips Sonicare, as I mentioned, since I was about 20 years old. I'm now 50 years of age, and my smile is something that I know I can always hold on to, but I take better care of my mouth today than when I was being really good and diligent about it and flossing every single day. I mean, do you know how hard it is to floss around braces? But I made sure that I did it because I knew that I did have that soft enamel and I had those trouble. But they didn't have that Sonicare technology. Now it's here. So let's show you the power once again and the difference. So if you weren't with us right in the beginning, what does this demonstrate? So,
I got a regular toothbrush.
A manual toothbrush, and she's gonna brush her teeth, and they recommend for 2 minutes worth of time.
As fast as I can.
So no matter what she's doing, now, you know what that's gonna feel like on your gums, correct?
Hang on. So, I mean, just to illustrate to you, and what we said earlier is in that 2 minutes worth of time that you use this Philips Sonicare for the first time, in that 2 minutes, you will actually do more work than you can do in an entire month with one of these toothbrushes. So, I mean, you've got to take that kind of thing into consideration. If you're already brushing your teeth twice a day anyway, why would you not want to do it in a way that's going to remove those surface stains, get rid of more plaque, give you a healthier, whiter, brighter looking smile? Why not? And I'm telling you, today is definitely the day to do it. It's crazy. Look at all of your bubbles. Here's something to note too. She's not even moving the toothbrush around. It's doing all the, look at all the bubbles and the way it's circulating everything around in here. Imagine that's the plaque and the food and the buildup and the gunk on your gums, in between your teeth, in the very back, where it's always so hard to get. Are you doing the best job you can possibly do with one of these just regular old toothbrushes?
It's like a little tornado that's actually happening.
It's amazing.
And I even have one other way that I can demonstrate and show it to you. By not even touching inside the glass and going to the outside of the glass, you'll see that it's actually moving the water on the inside of the glass. That's the sonic technology that's doing that work.
That is amazing. Now, just some things to note. When you get this, we have 4 brush heads included. That's a year's worth of brushing. We do have additional brush heads available, which is great, by the way, if you know you're gonna wanna have these for long term, because I mentioned these for you to pick them up because we're doing a VIP Monday special right now, where if you're using your HSN charge card, once you spend $99, we're gonna take $20 off the price. That's for today. You can do that over and over and over again, but let's say you're picking up the Today Special and you wanna pick up the extra brush heads too, we're gonna take $20 off because that will put you at or above that $99 price point. So that's a really nice way to get a little bit of extra savings. We are live on HSN's Facebook page as well. I wanna say hello to some of you. Wayne, hello. Wayne says, it's great to see you on HSN again, Kathy. Azure D says, you look fierce in your jacket. Lisa says hello to you as well. Lisa was asking about the heads. Do they come with changeable heads? So yes, they do. And maybe we can show how you're gonna do all that.
I was gonna say, you're actually getting the DiamondClean. So if whitening is your primary concern, you're gonna wanna use the whitening. But we also included, and this was by customer request, we're also giving you 3 of the sensitive brush heads. I think it's right here.
Up here in the front, yeah.
Right so here. The ones that are like that soft baby blue, you'll get 3 of those in there as well. They're both going to be as effective. You're gonna get the same results, the 7 times more plaque, all of those great benefits. It's a little larger toothbrush head, and it's also a little bit softer. So if you are somebody who is new to it, you may do it. My son likes it because he says it actually covers more space in his mouth faster. He goes, how come I was using a littler one when there's that bigger one that's right there?
They just do different things for you.
That's exactly it. Mine was whitening, but I had used Philips Sonicare all the way through. So from the very beginning of the technology has really changed. 62,000 movements per minute. That's 124,000 movements in a 2-minute time cycle. To do that with a manual toothbrush, it would take you 1 month's worth of time to do effectively exactly what we're doing every single time that you brush your teeth. And you become addicted to that clean. It's just like when you go in and you get your teeth cleaned, but it gently scrapes away. Have you ever had a scraping done in a dentist office? Oh,
like
if you've had it.
Like the metal hook.
And it's incredibly uncomfortable. You're gonna notice that you're gonna have less scraping, less time, and less money at the dentist office when you are using this.
Not to mention the long-term overall health benefits. And you had some really amazing, surprising statistics out there. And as we age, those numbers only go up, right? Because oral health is definitely connected to the rest of your overall well-being.
So I'm a junkie about research anyway. But this is the one time where I actually make sure, and I have my notes here because it's very specific. The CDC, if you are 30 years of age or older, 47% of Americans actually have some form of dental disease.
That's amazing.
47%, 30 years of age or older. Once you hit 65, 70% have some form of oral disease. That's really, really huge. And why is that important? Because that oral disease is actually something that is directly correlated to things like stroke, diabetes, and heart disease. It is more important that you take care of your teeth than anything else on your body. I mean, it's great to moisturize. It's great to do the other things. This is one of the most important things that you can do for your health and for the longevity of your health and really making sure that you feel good. And it does make a difference.
It does.
All are not created equal. There is sonic technology, there is vibrational technology, and then there's Philips Sonicare.
Yeah, there's a big difference between the toothbrush you pick up at the drugstore that shakes a little bit and something like this. So Kathy, maybe for someone who's just joining us, you can walk us through the Sonicare difference.
So you can actually see the way that sonic technology is working. So that movement that you just saw right there, 124,000 of those, by the way, in a 2-minute period. What it's doing is it's actually effectively getting the brush and the brush heads and the toothpaste and the water between the teeth, through your teeth, and then also below the gum line. It has the Quadpacer and the Smart Timer, and that's gonna go through each individual quadrant in your mouth. So you're just gonna put it at this unique dynamic angle. You're gonna run right along the outside of your teeth. This isn't like moving it back and forth like a traditional toothbrush. You just glide it along the outside, you're gonna glide it along the top, and then glide it along the inside. When it pauses, you move to the next quadrant. If you have this on the clean mode, the clean mode's gonna give you an additional 30 seconds because where do we want to, I'm sorry, in the white mode, what do you really want? You want brighter, whiter teeth.
Okay.
Is this safe if you have dental work? Yes. If you have caps, if you have veneers, if you have braces, if you have bridges, if you have crowns, it is safe on all of that. When to replace the brush head, because we get a big question about that. If I'm using a manual toothbrush, I used to blow it out in about a week's worth of time because I was brushing too hard. So it just kind of fans out right there. So like the old brooms. We spend more money upgrading our technology on our phone than we do on our teeth. And I want to kind of change that around because you can't buy a cell phone for this kind of a price.
That's true.
And this is something that's going to be that good oral health care.
And so with these, we recommend.
Used my first one for, I think it was it was last time we sold Philips Sonicare before I came back as a guest. So, And it was years before that. So probably 8 years I was using the same one. It's
amazing.
And this one just does better.
And so with the brush heads too, it's about every 3 months, right, that you're gonna wanna change these out. So we're including a year's worth of brushing for you. So if you're just joining, everything you're getting, it's a total package. You're choosing if you want lavender, this is an HSN exclusive color, the white, or what we're calling the iridescent multi, and it has a really pretty pearlescent effect. With the toothbrush, you get the DiamondClean head that's already attached. You get 3 more heads. These are for sensitive care. It does the same exact cleaning job, but just a little different in the shape and in the feel of the bristles. So if you have sensitive teeth or gums, those are great for you as well. But this is a full year's worth of brush heads. The case comes with it, everything you need to charge it. It is a rechargeable battery for you. But when you're looking at the value of what you're getting today, I've got to tell you, the toothbrush alone, not even including the extra heads we're giving you, the toothbrush alone is over $112 out in retail, and this is Philips, so you can find these. You can find them in the dentist's office. It's the #1 recommended toothbrush by the dental professionals, so that makes sense. You can find it out in retail, but it will be $112.88. So our today's special is already a great value at $79 compared to that, but then we're also giving you the 3 extra toothbrush heads, so 4 in total, but that's a $36 value there. So great time to get it. We do have FlexPay available for everyone, so if you want to break those payments up over time, $19.99 will get it home to you right away, and you can pay that off without interest over the next 4 months. And I've got to tell you, I mean, it's HSN, so you have 30 days. Try it out, send it back if you're not happy, but a lot of these statistics that we're able to share with you, the results, the difference you're seeing and feeling happen in 2 weeks. Well, so it's really nice to know in half that time you can see if this is working for you and feel it.
Even if we're just talking about vanity.
Just the whiter, cleaner
Go into your dentist and say, you know what, hey, I want to whiten my teeth. Can you get it for this price?
Yeah. It's a couple $100.
No, you cannot. You will actually have nicer, whiter, visibly whiter teeth in just 2 weeks worth of time. 100% of the stains removed as opposed to manual brushing, and removal of 7 times more plaque. That really is going to be the key. And there are the individual keys that are linking gingivitis and plaque directly back to our overall health care. So it really is the #1 thing that you can do for yourself, do for your body. And remember, you get 4 of the brush heads. It's great for his and hers, and here's the only reason I do say that, because in the travel, when you travel along, my husband and I, we just take 1 toothbrush, and then we just take the 2 different heads. So he has his head, I have my head, and then we can use the toothbrush. And the battery on it lasts for 3 weeks worth of time.
And I've got to tell you, if you are planning to do something like that, or you just really want to stock up, we do have the additional brush heads. So what we have is a 4-pack, and you can choose if you want that DiamondClean, which is specifically the whitening, correct? Or if you want to pick up the Simply Clean. So it's a set of 4, you get to choose. But I'll tell you, if you do that,